Hey everyone, and welcome back to Pacific Drive. We are in the midst of trying to get through to the mid-zone, so we are looking for an opening in the wall here. Last time we tried to see if we could find a route. It turned out to be a little bit of a waste because it actually ended up yielding nothing at all. We got some materials out of it though, so that's not too bad at all. And we got some anger juice, so we could do some research as well. We need to go here, but actually, why does it not show? I thought last time when we hovered over here, we could actually see that it was leading somewhere. But now we can't. What happens if we do this? Nothing. That's strange. In either case, I believe it did it last time, right? This one does, but we also know both of these points. That's a bit strange. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Well, it is where we're gonna go, and this is a junction G1, and we can see it has this special icon, and I believe, yes, actually we can see it right here. That is because it is a freeway. So we have a freeway all the way up to F1 here. That means if we want to get up here, for instance, let's say we had a... we knew there was a route between here as well. That means we could take either E5 to E2 and then up to F2, or we could just jump straight up to F1, grab the freeway, and then move on. Sometimes it's that's nice because you just want to get through it, but sometimes you also just want to take the scenic route if there's some nice stuff to be had. But this is our goal for today. I did go ahead in between episodes here and I crafted ourselves a little mini turbine. That means we are going to charge our battery with wind. I believe both wind counts, but also if we drive fast, for instance. And I did go ahead and install our lead-plated door that we found last time. It is very, very fancy, and it has the advantage of having a very beautiful color to boot. Anything else? I think I fiddled around with this a little bit because we did have another quirk that we really haven't noticed at all, and that's because apparently when the fuel is full, the headlights flicker, and I don't know how often that actually happens. It's not. It hasn't happened enough that we have noticed it at least. So that's why. It was a very lucky guess, to be honest, that I found it. Usually, if you have a... I cannot craft those. Electrician's kit. No, I don't think I can. Well, I guess we are leaving it then. It's not really the end of the world. It's not something we noticed in either case. Let's see. I'm not sure why the... repair and prepare says that we don't have any repair putty and a battery jumper, because we do. That's absolutely fine. It doesn't really matter. Let's get this show on the road, because today hopefully we should... Can we actually see that they flicker? Yeah, we can see that they flicker. You can see the battery. There's like some arrows around down here next to the battery. That's it's showing if it's draining or increasing. So right now it seems like if we are driving, we actually don't drain the battery even with the lights on, which is very nice. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have a low amount of juice and a fair amount of time, to be honest. Spark tower, slistening mist, shaker, can opener. We do have a honey pot. We have 2 lootable things that we haven't found. We have a plasma generator. Whatever that is. What's a plasma generator? Is it the... Is it the ones that where we put in an ingredient and then get something else? Let's see. In either case, broken bunnies. Not a fan of the broken bunnies, but that's okay. We'll survive. Let's get the show on the road. Alright, how is our map looking? Where are we? Okay. This is not all that terrible. So I'm thinking we'll follow this road all the way out here. We can loot this, get the juice, and then drive over here and follow this road up towards the exit. We probably don't have time to loot all of this. First things first, though, we did have I think a new, intense radiation. The hot dust in this part of the zone is especially intense and will be even more damaging than usual. Okay. We have a train to the side there, or a car at least. Doesn't look like there's anything on it. The weather is kind of nice. It's raining slightly, but it's not too bad. Honestly, as long as it's daylight, that's a big plus. Okay, I didn't turn off the car, but that was kind of on purpose. Because so far, we've actually been, I think, pretty good at managing our... holy hell, that was a lot of cloth. We've been pretty good at managing our fuel, so I think we can afford to maybe not turn it off every time. Not when it's a single house like this. If it was a bunch of houses, that's something else, but for something like this, I think we're okay. And I think now we also have some storage on both sides, so we can pretty much just we can get rid of our inventory a little bit quicker than otherwise. Now we can actually loot that. We want to be careful not to get tied down here, so we don't get caught unawares by the storm suddenly. It is a very beautiful door. I will admit though that during my playthrough I never really understood all the specialized kind of doors and panels that you can get. I get the steel panel, I get the armored panel, that's straight up just, you know, more health. But I never really found that I took so much damage from any one source that I, say, needed to get insulated, for instance. So I didn't... So I took less electricity damage, for instance. Did it miss? Yes, it missed. Or like this, the lead-plated door. Maybe the lead-plated is not too bad, since we do see sometimes some stuff on the ground. Okay, what are we looking at here? There should be something here in the trees. Should be right here. I think I see something in there. I see something over there at least. Is there a bullet here? Let's turn off the car. Let's go have a quick look-see what we can find here. Okay, there's something there. Yeah, okay, it's these mobile homes, these containers. I'm just gonna sneak through here. Oh, by the way, someone also mentioned that they believe there is more loot to be had from the trunks of the cars by actually opening it with the crowbar instead of using the, what's it called? Oh, that's empty. The scrapper. And I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense, considering that otherwise why would they give us the option? That is not a truck, that is just a rock. Not sure it's something we're going to be able to prove in any case, but since loot is randomized, you might never know. Gonna need you to open. I did also go ahead once again and up the brightness just a smidge. I think it was better last episode. I think it was better, but it was still kind of dark. I'll just try to be very, very mindful that I need to use the... that is definitely steel car, maybe even a honeypot. Just be mindful to use the... what's it called? The flashlight. Well, in that case, let's... No, that's not what I want you to do. Can I just open this one then? I can. Never mind. We are taking damage here, so we don't really want to dilly-dally too long. We're taking a fair bit of damage as well, but it is intense radiation, so that makes sense. Let's see. Yep. Okay, I think that's it for this one. So one more over here. We do have a shaker here. And that's what the shaker is. Okay. I forgot. Don't know if it's needed right here. As I said, the brightness is way up for me now. But it's... I don't think it's necessarily too bad for you guys here, but just to be sure. Grab this one. Okay, back towards the car if we can find it. Should be in this direction, I think. As long as we find the road. Close to one of these. Oh, there it is. At least it kind of stands out. Let's get this paint in there as well. And let's go get the juice. I also realize I have a habit of looking at it like this, and it's kind of triggering me to watch it like that, because it feels like you're not seeing anything. We need to go this way. But you know, I have all the important information down here, but... Okay, we have a storm coming in. And here comes the rain. I see the anchor juice over there. Not in this thing right now, no. It's just very close. I actually wonder if this weather is tied to the hurricane squall coming. But now we kind of like the hurricanes since we have a turbine. And I guess we turn on the radio now. And we kind of want to go this direction. Do need to go a little bit uphill here. You see the lines, they're not super thick here, so it's super close, so it should be kind of manageable. That is a fuel truck, which I honestly think we might as well refuel our car right here, since it's a lot faster refueling with one of these as well than it is to use our pump. There we go, we didn't really need it, but better safe than sorry. we're about to hit the storm now. The squall. Seismic squall. Ooh, that is something else. Okay, sometimes the very ground itself is the most threatening part of the zone. Something beneath it has changed, and during times of instability, everyone and everything on the surface can be at risk. Ooh, this is something else then. Yeah, this is something that invokes a lot of anomalies, I think. Let's see if we can't... Oh, I think we got hit. Can't really see the road yet. I think it's right here though. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Now we just kind of follow the road. Oops. Oh, come on. Whoop. Okay, we're right on the outskirts now, so I guess let's just try and wait it out here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Up the volume a little bit so we can maybe hear it. Power lines are actually affected as well by the wind. I never noticed. Oh, let's not get struck by that. We have a lightning tower coming up. Yes, please. Oh, okay. Well, we've been spending too much time here. What is that talking in the top there? Oh, it's here. Well, we need to go.
I think you keep down here, it's gonna be okay.
I think we can cut up here. Skip a little bit of the road. We're definitely still going for the anchor tube since it's right on the way here and it's right next to the road. But other than that, we are just getting out of dodge here. Okay, I see it up there. honestly didn't think that we were that much in a hurry. No. Oh no. Okay, I see it, I see it. Oh, come on, game. Come on. Go, 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 go. Really need a better engine. Okay, if there's anything to siphon fuel off here before we go, we will. But it doesn't look like this. Oh, that's absolutely fine. We have more time in the next area, so I'm not really worried either. Okay. Well, the most important thing is that we got all the juice. Let us get to Blistering Woods. We have left, right. We have abductors. We have a beating heart. That's good. And we have a honeypot. We have a shock tourist. And something that we haven't seen before there. We have the spike puddles as well. And we have a whole bunch of stuff. We have some lead shielding, but I don't think we're going to go for that at the moment. Not too much. We have a box truck and ADA investigator as well. Those are good. We have our overcharged electricity, which I believe means we take more damage from electricity sources. Let's see if that's the case. I just want to double check. I don't think it's going to be a new one. See what the logbook says here. Overcharged electricity. All electrical damage taken in this part of the zone is increased. Yes, indeed. Okay, so the juice is kind of spread out. 2 of them on the path. That's really good. That is really good. Okay, let's... can we change the channel here? Let's try that one. Let's try that one. At least we have decent visibility once again. I think we have our first juice right there. Nice. We have a container to loot as well. And a house. There might actually be a... fuel drum right there. Kinda going against my own advice here. Grab the shelter last. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to take it very far, so you know what, you go ahead. Whoa. Crackling crawler. Those are nasty as well, by the way. Answer phone message transcript. Origin unknown. January 31st, 1975. Hey Jill, so we've been through the latest batch of tests and almost everything is negative. You're right that this thing does respond to ground vibration and clearly senses nearby movement. But beyond that, there's no reaction to any other kind of stimulus. Not light, not sound, not radiation, not any kind of changes in atmosphere. Humidity. Nothing. The best I can suggest right now is that its behavior is kind of territorial, often attacking anything it senses is close. Wait, not that I'm saying this thing is displaying intelligence. It's just some kind of chemical reaction. We are still saying that they aren't intelligent, right? And anyone even begin to figure out what these things might be made of yet? Okay, so let's not get too close to those. We lost a fair bit of health, so honestly, let's eat the big one there at least. Come on. Empty. Disappointed. Empty. Wow, that was a waste. Okay. Got to check the... you know what? Screw the oil drum. I'm sure we can find the fuel elsewhere. Okay, we have a gate right there. That's kind of nice. Could be an easy run. We also have one here. That should also be okay. Okay, our gates are not particularly bad. It's a big map though. If we want all the anchor juice, we're pretty much just gonna be going straight for it, I think. Well. Let's just take care of our car a little bit, shall we? I think that's all we get from that one. Yoink. What's up with all this electricity? I mean, I would like to drive mostly on the road. We should come up on the second... Oh my god, that's an army of abductors here. We sneak between them here, I think we did. Let's start with this. Yeah, taking damage here, so let's be a little bit quick about it. We want this one at least. Yeah, I was about to say that there could be a lot in there. Okay, let's get this one. That's my car. There it is. There's fuel there. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Darn it. Our door is pretty banged up. We have a light that's out as well. Yep, that's what electricity does to you. Okay, let's go for the last juice. Let's go for the last juice. We have a puddle up here. Let's try and keep an eye out here when the gate behind us. How far away we need to be here before that activates. If we are lucky, it's... Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Stop it. If we're lucky, it might be like around here in the swing, and we have more or less a straight path to it. Yeah, something like this. That should be good. We could even do the other one as well. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. We hear that one all the time in our shop. Well, since there's a heart right here, just get some free repair, and let's get this this door. not missing right now, it's there. It's just really damaged. Is that all you can do? Looks like it. Is that a honeypot? No, just an abandoned car. With the pink parts. Okay, in you go. Oh, you left a lot of stuff behind, but that's okay. I think we'll survive. That is not a wriggling wreck. Nope, we are okay. Still not a wriggling wreck. I think we have to go kind of off-road here now. Should actually be straight from here. Oh no, no, that's not what we are after. I want to grab this one over here as well. Oh no, I thought it was something else. Okay, let's not stick around because I see that thing coming in for us. No, that was just tourists. Okay. Okay, we have a storm coming in. I don't think we necessarily want to be here when that happens. Well, that was a boring little shed. Okay, let's get the last juice, and then I think it is time to get on out of here. We got what we came for. We are mostly just here to really map the area right now, so we're not really interested in looting that much. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. I can hear my controller going nuts because it's on. But, no, okay. Yes, so we want to go pretty much back the way we came. And at some point we will activate the gate. And then we will get on out of here. You know what, why not? Let's get over this thing. Beautiful. Houston, we have a problem. I think it's... There's some button we can use to... what is it? There's a button we can use to fix our car. Oh, not a scan tag. No, don't do that. Where are they coming from? Who's giving us stuff? Not dropping, are we? Okay, what's the button? No, not V. Okay, I might have to just go in and look at the controls here, because there is a button to unstuck the car. Warp car. It's T. Okay. There we go. Would have been nice to know a while ago about this one, if I could find it. Where was it? It was up here. Okay, yeah. Well, I think it takes a little bit of damage by doing that. Otherwise, it's not too bad. And I'm not sure how often you can do it either. Actually using a fair bit of electricity here to keep the radio going, down to 30. That's almost 50% we spent. It was stuck there for quite a bit where we didn't do anything, but we can see we are creating electricity just by driving. That's a good thing. Oh, the sun is pretty sharp right here at this angle. So how are we looking? I think getting pretty close to the point where we have to activate. Let's just wait for these to go away. Of course it's gonna cross again, why wouldn't it? Okay, these are too far away from each other, that's our luck. We'll just scoot on through. No, I thought we were outside it. Okay, now we're too close. Come on. No, let's not hit it. It really looks like it's much further away than it is. Much closer than it is, I should have said. Oh, come on. Let's not take any more damage than we already have. Let's not drive over the portal either. Okay, we made it. We drove through some anomalies there towards the end, but luckily we made it through. That's absolutely fine. Okay, well, our damage, our car is a little bit damaged. We got 5.4 stable energy. Let's.
I'm marginally impressed. Not bad, newbie.
Let's go through that before we call it a day. We don't have to do that because it does it automatically. Yeah, so how is this one looking? That's it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. That one is cracked. That needs a electrician's kit. We cannot do that, so we probably have to just craft a new one. In either case, let's check out these first, shall we? What are we after, though? That's the question right now. We cannot do that. We cannot do that. We cannot do that. We could do the fax machine. These are for like these transcripts that you can find. I think it's pure story. There's or pure lore, I should say. Yeah, I should say nothing fantastic about. Ooh, there's the electrician's kit that we can then learn to craft. Okay, let's look through it first. It's 0.5, so that's probably not too bad at all. Could also grab some better headlights. Insulate is probably pretty good against charged. or pretty good on the headlights, so they don't damage the electronics there if we do happen to drive through electricity. Side floodlights. That could also be an idea, maybe. Is there anything here that we are really after? I don't think so. Not at the moment. Now, no. It comes down to all this, I think. Roof rack. We could get all of these, to be honest. We already have a roof rack actually available. So why don't we... Oh, that requires unstable energy. Okay, so that's not yet. What about the radar? Also unstable. That's fair. Okay, I think a lot of what we want at the moment is locked behind... What's it called? Unstable energy. So I think we can go ahead and... What was it? We can go ahead and get this at least. Mm-hmm. And can we get this one as well? Yes, we can. So we'll do that. Get the electrician's kit as well. Do we want more storage? Not right now, I think. So why don't we honestly go ahead and unlock the last side rack? It's very expensive, but it needs to be done and it will come in handy for sure. Might just go ahead and get another turbine on there for now. Do we want another seat rack? I think we do. I think we do, because the one we have is gonna be permanently used for the auto park. At least permanent enough. So can we afford anything on that seat rack for now? There's a side and a backseat tank. That is not exactly close. Would also put on a side battery. Unlock towards the lead acid battery that can hold a little bit more. I think, honestly, let's work towards the side fuel tank and the back seat tank as well. Yeah, let's get that one. That leaves us at exactly 0. Unfortunately, as far as I remember, the large fuel can is not something that we can put up there. No, we cannot. Let's drop you. Let's just fill you up. Might as well have it extra. Well, let's... actually, before we call it here, let's just... I'm gonna leave you there. I'll do this off camera. Let's just take a look at the map to see what we unlocked. Yes. So we have one more to go, and this one points us in another direction. I don't know why this one didn't this time. It did last time when we ended the episode, I'm pretty sure. This time we will next time we will have to go through the storm, which means we'll pretty much be driving straight for the exit. Juice on the way, yes, we'll grab it, but if it's just a little bit out of the way, we are definitely going to be skipping it. It's gonna be next time though. For now, thank you for watching, and until then, take care.